is Stella from IT-Star. I'm gonna talk right now about SEO or search engine optimization. What are search engines? These are those websites that we are using in order to find information. For example, Google, Bing, or Yahoo Search, or many others. What is the objective of these search engines? The objective is certainly to give the very best result to the user. So if the user is looking for the word t-shirt, then the search engine will try to figure out where the user is located. Is it in America, China, Europe, Denmark, Italy? Where exactly is that? So the results that the user will see will be related to that location, so will be in there or in his area. Another thing Google is trying to figure out is the user interests, so general things that the user likes, and past patterns of the user search. So if in the past the user was always searching for a certain color, then very likely that the t-shirts that will appear on his Google page will be in that color. Another thing that Google is trying to show, or other search engines are trying to show to the user, are the most popular websites. And there is logic behind that, and it is that Google thinks if this website is liked by so many people, it's very likely that my user that is introducing the keyword will also like this website. So we can keep this in mind, that the objective of the search engine is to give the extremely best, the very best result to the user. Now, what is a page? How does the page of Google look like when we introduce the keyword? After Google is using his extremely long algorithm that nobody knows what is the algorithm about, but it's extremely long, it exists, and it shows some results at the end. The page looks like this, more or less, from case to case. At the top of the page will be an advertising space. This advertising space can be bought by any company via Google AdWords. What does it mean? It means that the companies or the websites are paying some money in order to buy some keywords with Google, and from time to time these keywords and these small advertising posts will appear in Google pages. They will not appear every time an user is introducing that keyword. Why? Because there is huge competition, because many people are buying these spaces. Both of them, they are AdWords, and therefore it will be like an algorithm where from time to time it will appear as well your advertising in there. The central part of Google will show a lot of websites, and these spaces are not bought, they are free, but it's very likely that on the first places will be the most popular websites. So how do we get here? It's never guaranteed that you'll get there, but you can do several things to improve your website. For example, you can have significant texts, and you can use very good keywords in your titles and in the text of the websites. But please make sure that your texts are not too long and too boring. Otherwise, your users will not read all that information and will not like your web page, and then Google will think, okay, that web page is not popular, then let's put it somewhere more down because it's not interesting. Other things you can do is to use pictures on your website, and the title of the pictures can include those keywords that you are interested in. Other things you can do is to locate your company in Google Maps. This is an extremely good tool. It can really help you to positionate yourself better. Another thing you can do is to pay to a special IT team. Excuse me. Another thing you can do is to pay to a special IT team that will actually put some robots in your website system and several machines that will relate your website in Google and it will change the ranking. The problem with this is that if you are in a highly competitive industry market, then every website or many companies are paying to their IT teams. So what happens? There is a competition between different IT teams. And if today your website is on the first page of Google, then it's very likely that tomorrow it will not be anymore. Why? Because the competition is also working. And it means, if there is a lot of competition, it means that this will cost you a lot of money actually. So if the competition is high, maybe you'd like to invest those money in Google AdWords and to get popularity via different ways. Another thing you can do is to use other social media like Facebook, LinkedIn, and many others. Well, you represent your business and you open a page for your business in there. Why? Because Google thinks, okay, if this website is on the other websites as Facebook, then it must be interesting or it must be popular. So if you can have your website or the link of your website on as many websites as you can, then the popularity is very likely to grow. If you are investing highly on AdWords and if you have links on many other pages, then it's very likely that in your region your website will become more popular. I hope this introductional video gave you an idea of what is SEO about and help you. Thank you for watching. Bye.